The Duval Talks, a podcast that inspires creatives to make meaningful content and pursue their passions. My name is Nick Cano.
And I'm Bismarck Javier.
We're musicians and videographers from Jacksonville, Florida. We're sitting down with creators talking about their creative process, lessons they've learned, and as well as how to go about making an impact in their community. Welcome to Duval Talks. My name is Nick Cano.
I'm busy.
And I'm Kamari.
Yeah.
I'm Kamari Saxon, nigga. It's like that. I'm joking. It's not like that.
Yeah, no, this is our special guest today, obviously. Kamari Saxon. Finally, I get this out the way from a bit, my man.
Okay. I was liking that. It felt like a mask. The mask be giving you like a false sense of security.
Bro, I feel like Kakashi.
For the people that don't know, introduce yourself. They know who we are, so tell the people who you are.
Oh, bro. I'm a regular nigga. Not for real. I take that statement back. I'm not like you niggas.
I was about to tell you that for you.
I'm not like you niggas. But like, shit, bro. That's a complex question because like I do a lot of shit, but like I don't define myself by what I do. You know what I'm saying? I have more value than what I'm capable of.
I struggle when people ask me that question as well.
Yeah, bro.
It took me a whole 30-minute segment on the first episode of Duval Talks to break that one down. Goddamn.
That shit, cause like, what a loaded question. Like, who am I? I'm a friend. I'm a son. I'm a lover. I'm a fighter.
You just had to throw that in there.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know who's watching.
You don't know who watching.
Get
you
at
feel
my
me?
boy.
Yeah, get at me, head ass nigga. But nah. Shit, what else? I'm a preacher. I'm a teacher.
That boy going off with it.
Well, cause you asking me what I am, bro.
I like
Are
it.
you certified with it?
Not yet, bro. I ain't certified with the teaching shit.
No, I'm talking about preaching, nigga. You said I'm a preacher.
Oh no. I don't
He
particularly
just talking about an aspect of like,
Just talking shit.
yeah, talking shit and guidance. Cause like that shit really. I grew up because I'm an only child. I grew up around older men all the time. Like I was always the youngest nigga in the room. Always, and like not by like a couple years, like how we chilling and shit, but like no, like whole generation. So I got a lot of like old man wisdom. That's why I be looking at niggas crazy because I be like, I understand how this is gonna benefit you now, but like 3 months from now, this isn't gonna matter. So go off. You feel me? But that's really the essence of when I'm saying like I'm a preacher. Like I find that some people trust me enough to come and ask my opinion. So
I like that.
yeah.
And what are like some of the things? I don't want to call them accomplishments so much, but just like some of the highlights throughout your life that have made you who you are.
For sure. In terms of the highlights of my life, I spent the majority of my past 22 years acting. So, I did the state thespian thing.
I know all that. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you talking about that shit?
I'm talking about that shit.
You talking about that shit? All right.
I know where you went to school. You know where you went to school. We went to school together.
We went to school together type shit.
I mean, I know they don't know all that so much, but like,
yeah.
Talk some shit.
Talk some shit. Young nigga went to the theater school in DePaul, up in Chicago.
Was that hard to get into?
Some would say. My experience was particularly interesting, and now that them niggas done got my money, it doesn't even matter anymore. But I can talk like this now, which is that like when I like my best friend at the time was like, yo, if I don't get into Juilliard, I'm trying to go to DePaul. So this is his opposing forces. He's like, yo, I'm gonna get in either the Juilliard or I'm trying to go to DePaul. So I was like, all right, well, if you're holding them at esteem like that, then shit, I'll go fuck with them and see what it is. Because I was in musical theater like major at the time, so I wasn't even in acting yet, like fully. Even though musical theater in its truest form and its authentic form, you're acting as well, but it's a different level of detail in the work when it comes to straight acting.
I'm not, bro. You're a good actor, bro. I seen that shit. Nah, fuck that,
bro.
All around.
I've seen this man in a couple
bro.
of, even though it was musical theater that
Yeah.
I've seen mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I consider that acting personally. I don't consider that one bit of not acting. Like,
type shit. But yeah, it's hard to get into. Thousands of kids apply. I think they accept like the numbers have gone up, but when my year I think it was like 32, but then like my class was like super small. Like we only had like 24, if I remember correctly, like 24, 26 people. Then that dwindled down to like 20. So like it was just the last 2 sections.
How long were you there for?
I was there for 4 years, bro. 4 years.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. It was high school all over again. It was gross.
Yeah,
wow, I didn't think about it like that.
College is high school all over again. You just get to have sex without people telling you, "Oh, that's weird. That's inappropriate." You just get to have sex.
Yeah.
This is why I turned into an old man, because I didn't go to college. That's what did it to me.
College, dude. It's like summer camp for high schoolers to have sex.
I mean, it's great if you're getting college paid for or any type of great scholarship.
For sure.
And you can go for the connections.
Yeah, you could.
I highly like. I mean, I think that's you can either go for the connections or go for the degree.
Yeah.
You know, or go to party.
Party.
It's like the 3 things to go to college for.
Yeah.
Dude, go to party. Because the thing is this. I'm going to tell you right now. College is so aggravating. Like, for me, I'm not the most devoted to school at all. Like, I had to finish my degree, like, after my class. So, like, everybody graduated. I think that would have been considered spring of 2020. I didn't graduate till later. Because, like, I mean, I was going through my own shit. But I didn't graduate till later. So, like, the whole scenario, I forgot where I was going with it, but, like, that whole scenario of, like, college, like, bro, participate, you'll graduate. You don't have to be the smartest guy. You barely even have to talk in a class. Like, people are so dumb. It's ridiculous. Like, no, it's insulting sometimes. Like, because
it's the lack of common sense most of the
yes, time. Bro. Yes, bro.
Like, people have knowledge about certain things, but they just lack common sense.
Like, bro, the teacher will be like, so, the reading that we were talking about. Okay, cool. I'm going to do a lecture on this. And it's going to go something like this. So, the color's red. So, guys, you remember that color I was talking about? And then the class will be silent. You'll be like, raise your hand. And they're like, oh, well, at least for me, they're like, oh, the theater kid, of course he wants to talk. I'm like, no, you guys are idiots. She literally just said the color's red and then asked you what the color was. And you just sat there. But, shout out to DePaul, bro.
Shout out to DePaul.
I've never experienced.
Hey, at least it sounds like the teacher was.
Oh no, the teachers are fire.
The teacher sounds like they were fired. So
some of the teachers are fired. The students are trash.
I would imagine so. Like Chicago, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Florida
like
boy.
Like even at UNF, the faculty is pretty good.
Yeah, pretty fire, bro.
Music department at least.
You really get what you put in.
Nah,
you know what I mean.
It doesn't really matter where you are.
It doesn't really matter, because the degree is only a ticket to the dance. Everything else is up to you.
Wow. Yeah.
It's crazy. Like.
So now, like, after college, what has life been like after college?
Bro, honestly, depression. A lot of, like, conflicting ideals in terms of, like, do I continue on this journey with acting, or do I use this set of skills that I perfected over decades?
Yeah.
And then flip it into something else. You know what I'm saying? Something more lucrative, something that, like, if something like this ever happens and I have kids or something, like the panoramic.
The
panoramic happens.
You're funny.
But, like, nah, if we have another pandemic or something like that.
For sure.
Panoramic. You know what I'm saying?
That shit around.
That nigga Gunna's ugly for that. I'm really mad. Like, he could have just said pandemic, bro. Them niggas in Atlanta don't talk like that for real.
No.
Like, they don't talk like that for real, bro.
Yeah, that shit's different.
Niggas is different, bro.
But I do feel it, bro. I know what it's like. like I said, after high school, I went through that.
Yeah.
After high school more than I did recently. So I've kind of broke through that barrier in the past year or so, I would say. But it took like at least a full year of just being like, the fuck am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know whether it would be like go to college or go to work, and that's what I did. Like, I got 3 jobs because I went to college for a day, and I was like, fuck that, I don't want to go to college.
Yeah,
because they wanted me to pay for it. I was like, So I got a loan. That's when I got you can't go for that. That's when I got like the camera, the studio equipment, and I just like I wanted to make sure I stayed connected with arts because like that was my whole thing. I was like, I knew the one thing I missed was being around like artsy people or just like the artsy vibe in general. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to create. Just the creative scene. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep myself tied to that and figure out how I could make money. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a long time. And I'm just now, after 5 years, mistaken, figuring out how to even make money. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like,
bro,
I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not living a great life, but I can pay my bills and not have to work for somebody. And that's
I mean, I feel you because we always want more. We always want to better ourselves. But, bro, you're going crazy, dog. Like,
appreciate you.
You're doing your thing, G. He lives. I'm playing. Give this nigga location.
Drop the
Andy. We sliding on him. I need that microphone, cuz.
God damn.
Run me that studio.
I already be paranoid about having the windows open.
Niggas be plotting on your shit where you be go,
bro. I'm so interested in just like
another place.
Not even just another place, another lifestyle. I like different lifestyles. I think it's fucking fantastic. Like I went from living at my mom's to like, and now I know that I got an apartment and I know I can do that with sustaining myself. You know what I'm saying? So now I am confident that like I would love to be on a nomad type of life for like 6 months to a year. Like, genuinely. But I don't know. I was looking at resources and stuff, as far as like vans or like getting a bus and renovating it for a tiny home, whatever. Mm-hmm. If you want to get a bus and renovate it for a tiny home, it's hard to get it insured. Yeah. Unless you have a professional company like actually doing everything. Nobody wants to insure your shit because you made it. Who the fuck trusts you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
them crackers don't. They don't trust you.
You're not a certified, unless you're a certified,
something,
architect. Well, not fucking architect, but you get what I'm saying. Unless you're certified in building, crafting, whatever the fuck it is, it'd be hard. So I don't know, but I've just been looking at different lifestyles. I'm very interested of when I get out of here of where I can go and participate and help.
For sure.
Like,
bro, my homie, shout out to Al, his girlfriend, she just bought a Sprinter van, bro, $3,900. It came with the bed. Them hoes are fire, to be honest. And then like you spend
like, got that bitch cheap though. They don't usually give them that cheap,
bro. And guess how many miles on that hoe? 1980 something. It's a 1980 something.
Really?
Yeah. Guess how many miles?
1980. It got it over 100,000.
97,000 miles.
97,000. That's crazy.
Stupid.
1980.
3,900.
Little Sprinter van.
3,900.
Come on, bro. That's a steal.
Stop the cap. You're capping. 3,900.
I think that's a different thing I saw on Shark Tank then.
Oh, what you saw? Oh, they got like a whole company, you did?
Yeah, there's a whole company out there that now is accompanied with, I don't know what, is obviously not the Sprinter van.
Right.
Now that I think about it. But they're partnered with some vans and they literally sell. It's meant to live in. Like it comes with the sink, comes with a shower, but it's literally like it's a van. Like it's not it's not huge. Damn.
Fire.
And it's got a bed and everything. There's self-sufficient storage and all that. But we talking about like $30,000. Like
exactly.
You getting a new whip with this. But hey, if it's a home, I wouldn't say buy an apartment because an apartment's gonna cost more than that. No, but like I couldn't buy one of those. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'd have to like renovate some shit because like. It's just not worth it to me if I'm only going to be in it for 6 months to a year.
No, 30 grand isn't worth it.
Well, then just save up the money so that, like, you said you can't get insurance or whatever.
Well, I mean, my whole thing is maybe I can even just get a fucking VW bus and just go bum it with some people.
Go bum it, this nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Bum it.
Like when I say bum it, you know I'm a working motherfucker. You
Yeah.
know, I'm not ever gonna be broke. So it's like I everything I got, I can pretty much travel with to make money. I make money off of eBay. I can do that anywhere.
Yeah.
Literally anywhere. I'm starting to get into like drop shipping, and that's literally all on the computer. I don't even have to have any products at all. And then my other work is film. And I can bartend.
Facts.
Bro, if you're a bartender, you can get a job anywhere. I'm not even gonna cap.
It's like being a nurse.
Bro, really? he ain't even lying. He like, and if
Anywhere,
you're a
anywhere.
bartender, maybe you don't even get the bartending job, but you get the serving job. You know what I'm saying? Just like there's options, bro. Like if I had to do something, like, but if I want to travel,
Do it.
I know you travel.
Yeah, bro. I be moving.
Respect to that, because I'm a very grounded man. You know what I'm saying? I like where I am, and I love the city. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I want, and I'm always gonna. Home is here.
Yeah,
Home
I feel
is here.
that.
You know, I talk about traveling, but home is here. So I will always want to make enough money to where I have a house here, and I can just, you know, move how I want to. But that's long term. Like I said, I don't plan on having a house here for another 10 years or so, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want to live life. But so talk, if you want to talk about where you traveled a little bit, if you want to. I know you haven't traveled as much as he probably has, but talk about where you travel a little bit too, or where you want to go, shit like that.
Well, I went to Spain a few years ago.
This nigga lit.
Yeah, bro. You said it so nonchalant.
So casual.
Where else are you? You must have gone to Egypt too, goddamn
Goofy
it.
nigga.
back in what, junior year high school, we went to Chicago to Midwest.
Oh yeah, y'all boys did.
Did you like that city, bro?
I thought that shit was lit, but I mean, we didn't really get to see Chicago.
You was there as some tours for
Yeah,
and you got to perform.
Yeah.
You cannot
Okay.
not
We
have
were
a
being
good time.
chaperoned.
Yeah. You felt like you was special.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's real.
Because even when we did the South Carolina,
Special. They ain't chaperone. No, but when you have a chaperone trip, bro, like you be in that motherfucker, like
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't touch this.
you can't have it. Like you're bound to have a good time. Bound. You know what I'm saying?
I even had a good time back in the South Carolina trip, if you remember that one.
Yeah, I remember.
That was a good ass time out there with the docks and the Wonderworks and all that bullshit. I think
yeah.
that shit was so much fun.
Oh, you niggas do this on the regular. I need to start playing an instrument, huh?
Bro, what?
You niggas do this on the reg. Talk about me.
Yeah, bro. Like I've been to New Orleans 2 years in a row.
And New Orleans is one of my favorite places I've ever been.
Like,
Actually,
for a week on vacation type shit.
That's
New Orleans
crazy.
is my favorite place I've ever traveled to.
Bro, what
But y'all jazz heads though.
type shit?
Y'all
Yeah.
jazz heads. Y'all jazz heads.
Him more than I even, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Y'all jazz heads.
Yeah.
And also my freshman year, I went to Uganda to visit my family, and I'm actually
That's
supposed to be going back over there in May this year.
How is that flight?
I don't know. My dad paying for it.
No, he's
No.
talking about how long.
How
Bro,
this
easily a 21-hour
You're
flight.
funny.
this No, we're not skating past this. I'm on your ass. I said. But no, 21 hours?
Yes. Stupid.
You trying to take me?
No, nigga.
Hey,
Goof.
bro, you get a ticket, you good.
That's all I gotta get is the ticket.
All you gotta get is the ticket.
Bro,
I can stay with
When we
y'all?
get over there, we good.
I'm on that
Yes.
ass.
Oh, it's
I'm
like
on
that?
I'm coming.
Yes, bro.
But they doctors and lawyers in over there or something?
Yeah, my dad, he just
Wait,
just
do I
bought
gotta
some
get a
land over
passport?
there. Yeah,
Oh,
I
he's
gotta get a
gotta have
passport.
it.
I will
Different.
get a passport. I will get it.
You know you gotta get your COVID vaccination card.
Yeah, you gotta
now.
get vaccinated before
You can't
can fly.
leave the
It's
country.
worth it.
Huh? Yeah, it's worth it. I'm just telling
It's
you.
worth it.
Do what you gotta do.
I go to Publix and get that bitch tomorrow if I need to.
This nigga said, "Well, shopping is a pleasure." I hate this nigga so much. No, that's real. Wait, for real? Publix is giving out COVID shots?
The only reason I know that is because I was bartending the other day, and he sent me to go get one of them big ass things of water. They got the refill things for the big ass jugs of water.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, as soon as I walked in, they had the COVID vaccine line right there on the right, and I seen someone getting their vaccine right there to the left at the entrance of Publix.
I thought this nigga was bullshit.
I was not bullshit.
Well, you know, that's where the white people stay though.
The Riverside Publix.
Yeah, they got the that's where the white people stay. You know how that go.
Yeah.
They civilized. One single file line, please.
Like but it was just so crazy the way they had it set up. Like you would think it'd be on some Riverside shit, but it was like literally, I wouldn't have hated to have been in that line.
Word.
There would have been. You could maybe fit 3 people in it. It was on the right in front of the red box, and right to the left of the shopping carts. Like it was in between a bunch of traffic. So for a motherfucker to be getting a COVID vaccine, you're more likely to get COVID in that line.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's different.
Because that shit was nowhere. Different. That whole line was maybe 6 feet. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're supposed to be 6 feet apart.
That's what I'm saying. The whole line was maybe 6 feet apart. So
you get the fucking COVID. Come on, bro.
So imagine.
You can't make this shit up.
Imagine.
That's stupid. That's funny.
Imagine not even trying to get the vaccine. You was just trying to get some chicken.
God damn.
That's some bullshit right there.
Somebody in the line give it to you.
That's crazy.
That'd be funny.
That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Yeah. Publix, get your shit together. Please. I'm on your ass.
The bullshit.
But like dead ass. That's crazy, bro. Like y'all can see if y'all got
literally like right when you walk in that bitch.
Directly, like, but I'm talking about between. I'm talking about like, you know how you have the front door and then the door you get into the store. It was in that middle section.
That's stupid. I thought it was in the store, bro.
It was literally.
I would have walked in and immediately chose violence.
You're getting COVID. I'm sorry.
You're gonna get COVID, bro.
Everybody come in and out that bitch.
You're getting
everybody.
I'm sorry.
I'm slapboxing on pure principle that I know I'm getting COVID. I'm the peer principal. I don't know who.
But I had told you the other day, or like 2 weeks ago or something, I thought I had COVID.
Yeah, nigga.
And it was the common cold. Thank God.
I hate niggas so much.
Bro.
You felt like you was gonna die?
Bro, it's just like you get sick and you don't know what to think. I didn't even think about having the fucking flu. Or the cold. I said my throat. I said I'm spitting up some nasty shit. My fucking nose running and I'm coughing. COVID. Gotta be.
This nigga said I'm dead.
What's crazy is I just got over that same shit last week. And I knew it wasn't COVID because like I had like.
I felt like I was dying.
Nah, bro. I knew it wasn't COVID. And then I went and got tested. I got 2 tests. I got the PCR and I got the rapid test, and both of them came back negative. But like, I just felt like shit, and I was like, nah. This ain't
a lot of people don't know. On the rapid test, they only test for one strand of COVID, and then on the other one, they test for all of them. So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, because that motherfucker mutated like 16 times.
Yes.
I thought it mutated.
So
twice.
That's why the rapid tests aren't always accurate. That's the one.
Yeah, that's why I got both of them because I knew sometimes to act.
Let me check that to make sure, but I think that motherfucker mutated like 16 times. Anyway, people in the Asian community getting fucked over something that I don't understand.
That shit is not cool.
Listen. I have my own opinions about POC solidarity simply because other ethnic groups don't always treat black folks the best.
And that is also true.
So, that's one thing. But as a minority group, as a person whose history is soaked with this kind of shit, I don't understand white people. Y'all don't make any sense. Like, it's insane. It's literally insane. I don't understand. Like,
yeah, it's nonsensical.
It doesn't.
I can't comprehend it.
I don't think I'm a dumb guy.
But that shit just don't make sense to me.
Like, because my thing is this. I'm a guy that can look at something objective and be like, something like war. People are like, war's fucked up. War is fucked up. America be dicking countries that just ain't got no reason to be getting dicked the way America be getting down. But people don't understand.
It's all I hate war so much, bro.
It's so fucked up.
Because the only way I look at it, I take it back to Kings and Queens, goddammit. They say, all right, look, we gonna bump, but we too pussy to bump each other.
Facts.
So I'm gonna have they ride for me. God damn it. So I'm about to have them come pillage your shit.
But like, understand what it's about, though. Understand like, what that simple thing is about. Why is that large group loyal to the kingdom?
Exactly.
Because of protection, resources, access to relationships, society. In that scale, that's the beginning of how it's why we coexist. It's why we made cities. It's why we did all of that. Yeah. So, you know, you can say what you want to say about war, but war is the reason you get to get in your little Nissan Altima and go to the gas station and make sure that you got gas at a reasonable price. But you don't see it that way. You don't see it that way. You're like, bro, so many people just died, and it's awful. It is terrible. It is horrendous. Yep. But this is a world, because we're animals at the end of the day, this is a world about winners and losers, ultimately.
Yeah.
And, like, it's my needs over your needs. It's survival. Like, you see other primates do it. Like, they'd be like,
it always boils down to that. And I feel like some people fail to get that, like, perspective on war. Like, because it's a lot of time people just say that it's bad. Oh, we shouldn't be fighting. But it's like, yo,
it's a lot of ways to look at it. Because like I said, because from the beginning, if you're just looking at it from some pieces of shit that just didn't like each other, just doing it for pure hatred, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, in more recent days, all these more recent wars and everything's that's been happening, a lot of them for way more political reasons, or even just so much not personal. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, war was way more personal than it is now.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
wars are fought online now and from like 60, 30 yards away. Why? And we got rifles.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers was like, charge! Like, what the fuck? Like, imagine you 30 deep and you like, charge!
And
like,
that's the one thing I could never understand. I would hate to be the drummer that's got to be in the fucking battlefield. Like,
bro,
no.
And the nigga that carries the flag, you know, it's so fucked up. There's no rules. There's no rules. There's no understanding. They're like, you would think it'd be like, okay, these two people, the drummer and the flag bearer, are people that are untouched. No, shoot them niggas too. But you got to pick the flag back up on site.
On site.
Like, bro, like niggas would be holding the flag, marching, get popped, boom, the flag dropped, and somebody had to stop shooting, pick the flag up, and keep marching. That's crazy, nigga. It's insane.
Yep.
That's insane.
So, like I said, there's rights, there's wrongs. Like, there's so many ways to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, personally, I could never
look at it all objectively, like
objectively
and understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's where too many people fuck up, is that they just judge it and they don't even take the time to try to understand it.
It doesn't feel right, bitch.
You better get your feelings the fuck out my face.
For real, like, come on, bruh. Because, you know, you don't like the feeling of your stomach rumbling now, don't you?
And honestly, and like I said,
I'm on dirt today.
When you put it like that.
You don't like the feeling of that. And people don't understand that, like, we've been doing this to each other for millennia. Like, it's about once a country or a nation becomes of a size, they go bully other people for their shit. Why? Because their people need the resources.
Yep. Exactly.
There's more of them. It's majority rule. Like, it's how it's how it's always been. We've literally come together as civilized nations to decide to leave certain tribes and cultures alone and like continents across the world.
Yep. And now we got to try to coexist as cohesive.
As,
you know what I'm saying, like,
wild people and society people. But there's more people that are in society than there are in the wild.
But it's crazy how much that's also grown here in recent times. Like, people going to the wild side of things than being in society, which I support. You know what I'm saying? I
speak on that
either way you put it, I support it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be in society, it's cool. If you're gonna be wild, cool.
when you're like speaking about living outside of society, it's like, you know, those motherfuckers that go live out in the woods.
Like for real,
because there's different laws on how you can make streams of income and certain things of taxes and how the lifestyle is created based on the state. So like in states like North Carolina, you can panhandle. In states like parts of like the Dakotas, I'm sure like you can live out in the like out and about. You know what I'm saying? But it's really, really, really interesting because like I don't know many people who do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? People don't know, and it's because most people don't even know how to freaking plant food for themselves.
One of the people that inspired me kind of like along this subject, and that's something I've always been interested in. I've always wanted to be able to sustain life for myself.
Yes.
I've always been so interested in that. I've always learned things for that. But someone that inspired me actually was when I was working at Carrabba's. This
shout out Carrabba's.
He delivered our linens every day. I can't remember. We worked for some company, whatever. But yeah, he pulled up like twice a week, and I didn't get to know him till like 6 months into me working there at all. But he retired from what he was doing to take care of his family and get this job. But he was a photographer. He made calendars back in the day, so he would do all the calendar shoots. But he was a wildlife photographer, so he would go around the world and take pictures of giraffes, rhinos, whatever the fuck it was. But he would not stay. He didn't stay in hotels. He didn't do none of that. He like literally had his van and some tents and shit. And he went on to go, and he was making money taking pictures for a calendar. And I was like, and that really, put a little kick in my gear type shit. Like I was like, I like that. I was like, that's raw. I was like, you did that. I was like,
did the fuck out
you could do the, you know what I'm saying? You could do shit like this. You got like D-Rock that works for Gary Vee. You know what I'm saying? That's someone he just happened to stumble upon. I really want to make content for you. I'll start off doing it for free, and now people want to be a D-Rock photographer. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything. You know what I'm saying? You can make money doing anything. I don't know. But
that's true.
I was inspired by that.
The open market. The open market, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. People don't know, like, the problem with, at least to me, what I'm finding, the problem with the American economy isn't necessarily the governmental games, even though they play an essential part in it. But people don't know how to make money on our market. That is the problem. There's too much money in America. We're a 21.38 as of last year trillion dollar country. 20, you can't even count to $1 trillion, nigga. I dare you.
Right.
Like, I dare you.
Literally. You have to write every single number down.
21.38 trillion. Like, if this was Monopoly, we'd have enough money just to pull up on New Zealand and be like, hey, bro, run that shit. Hey, bro, let me help you out. Let me, you know what I'm saying?
It's just, I just don't understand how people don't understand. There's money to be made out here with anything if you're willing to put your time into it. And that's how I try to look at life as my long term. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to regret anything. So that's why I'm never ashamed to say I do a lot of shit and I'm not set on one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always like, what do you do?
Put into it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, what do you do? And it's like, I don't want to just say I'm a cameraman because I'm not. I just picked that up like a year ago. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, so I don't like telling people that. You know what I'm saying? So, not like Simpo put me on it. I tell people I'm a free agent.
Dog, bro.
Like, just say I'm a freelancer.
That's real, though. That's real.
If you need something and you're gonna pay me accordingly, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do that shit. Like I will. I'm willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. You need it. What do you need? I can probably do it.
I probably can do it, bro.
Or if not, I can find someone to do it and make 10% from outsourcing the work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
never do anything for free.
Yeah. And that's why I fucked up for a long time. I had great mindset. I knew what to do, but I just give it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the wrong move.
For free.
Yeah, because then you set a precedence.
Yeah, exactly. Then you set a precedence.
And like, that was something that, especially for me in terms of like the time that I put into my craft with acting and shit. In Chicago, bro, they basically wanted you to do it for free. Yep. Yeah, they give you like a stipend in the theater. Yeah. Look at his face. That was me for 4 years trying to figure out how y'all, like, not y'all, that's messed up to be like y'all, but like, but like trying to figure out how does this place expect to, one, keep in rear premier talent, because premier talent wants money.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's
like
it's
just
at
what
the
it
end of the
is.
day, people want to take care of themselves and or want to take care of the people around them.
It's what it is.
You have to be able to sustain that. And I don't know. It's just like for me, starting a business is I'm trying to outsource my film work, you know, for Broski Productions. And my whole thing about that is if you pay people good, you get good work.
Niggas will be like, oh, bro, let me borrow this hat. Let me borrow the belt. Let me borrow the shoes.
I don't like borrowing clothes.
I don't either. But you know, I'll let a nigga get his fit off. I'll be like, yeah, bro, rock the coat, bro. Get it off. Get your fit off.
I've definitely let people borrow clothes before.
Yeah, bro.
Actually, I think I borrowed one of your jackets before.
And I never gave it back.
There ain't nothing wrong
I
with
definitely gave that.
there ain't nothing wrong with borrowing a jacket when it's cold outside. That's
Exactly.
different. We're talking about
Exactly.
people that want to like borrow your watch, your chain, your shirt,
Yeah,
your
you
shoes.
can't get my chain, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't get my chain.
Not
Yeah,
the chain.
Goofy?
I've definitely been there, done that before. But yeah, let's we can talk some tea. I haven't been keeping up with social media too much. I
Oh,
hear
me
little,
neither.
I hear little bits and pieces of things.
Me neither.
That's
So
me,
I just want to be toxic.
like you said that, bro. What?
I just want to be toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Ask the past 5 females I talked. I'll say the same thing.
I just want to be toxic. That's all I wanted to do. My nigga, hey, y'all seen the meme? Future was like, they had a meme of Future and Quavo in the studio, and it was like, Quavo texting Sweetie. He was like, I want my Bentley back. And then Future's, and then they got Future saying, hit send.
Head ass. That's so funny.
He's like, hit send. So, you know, I'm like, yo, that's real as fuck.
And then
That's
what?
an
You
investment.
got Kim and Kanye too, done for.
Done.
I
But we
seen that
saw that
recently.
coming,
Were they
though.
ever really together, bro?
Bro,
Type
what?
shit. And Drake is piping her. I don't care. I do not care what he's talking about. I'm not keeping the peace. Drake? He's piping, bro. Bro, why not? Like,
Talking
why
about
not?
this Then Drake, goddamn it.
Bro, and like, it's not even.
And when you had, I can't believe Kylie used to fuck on Tyga. You know
Bro.
what I'm saying? This, you don't understand. Me,
I thought that shit was good.
I know I got a real
weird as
shot
hell.
in this world
Right.
with a real one.
Right.
You know
okay.
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I like that.
I really see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know whether it's gonna be a Janae Aiko. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what type of road I'm trying to go down.
Oh.
But I'm gonna get me a real one. Period.
Oh, okay.
Janae Aiko is still a little. She a little crazy too, though.
She-
Yeah, I'm not
well,
gonna cap.
No, bro. You know, pretty girls get to be crazy, man.
You better bring me some peace.
Yeah.
Bro.
Fuck
You gon-
out of here with that.
It's real, bro. It's real. You know, that's why, like, for me, I low key, like, I had my own opinions for a long time, but like now that I'm on the other side of boyhood and entering manhood and all that other shit, but no, like, real talk.
No, that's real. That is
real
real.
talk. Like,
Real.
I don't want to be just like my dad, but I'm trying to be like that nigga, bro. That nigga there, bruh, get to do what I want when I want.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. That's gold. That's
Bruh.
all it is.
Do what I want when I
That's
want.
all it is.
And look at a bitch like this. What? Every time.
Bro, and it's just
What?
like I can't wait to get to that point to where it's just
Yeah,
like
bro.
I have that money. Now I can go out and eat in the morning by myself, sit there, and I'm confident as fuck
Bro, that's something
that
else.
anybody
That's
come
something
up to
else.
me. You know what I'm saying? If you can sit there and you're lonesome at a motherfucking restaurant anytime,
Drinking mimosas.
Just
Nigga,
chilling.
it's 9:30.
you are living your best life. Like,
Living my best life.
if you can do what you want in the morning and then make money throughout the day, whatever it is, and then do something you love at night,
Yeah.
what else?
That
Yeah.
sounds like the life.
I'm not worried about shit in my 20s at all. But my 30s, I'm going to start being like, I think I like that little shorty around. You know what I'm saying?
She, bro. I'm cold blooded because, see, I don't have siblings. So, like,
know you-
companionship is, like, very, like, it is negotiable.
That's funny. I feel it, though.
No, like,
I do.
because, like, bro, and this nigga always got the jokes from my ass because he said I always had a girlfriend, which
He
What?
has.
I have. I have.
The boy hates being single.
But I don't
until
all
recently.
At the same time.
No, until recently.
Word,
until you
think
done
so?
came back, started fucking with me again.
Yep.
God damn it. This man get a girlfriend, don't hear from him for a year and a half, 3 years maybe. God damn it,
shit.
bro. And what's crazy is, bro.
I'm just kidding though. I know how it is, bro.
But like it's like that. But like I can honestly say, bro, like all of those girls or any of the girls that I dated, it was always like on some weird goofy, on some other shit. Like it would be like, nah, you know, I'm chilling. But then, you know, like, she'd be like, but I really fuck with you. And I'd be like, oh, damn. Well, I mean, I guess if you choosing, I mean, well, shit, I ain't. Because, like, growing up in the theater, bro, like, I have no time. I had no time to, like, be out here with, like, picking women that I want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like,
that's how it has been a musician too.
Bro, like you don't have time to like be like, ooh, I like this kind of girl. It's like, nah, the type that seats you out is the type you get, really.
Yeah.
So it's like okay, cool. So like, you know, but that was just the type. But then like now, you know, I have time. I have time, resources. Like, bro, literally last night, I hope she sees this shit. Cause look,
I feel it.
Cause like, you know, bro, like I'll just be chilling, do my thing at the Kava bar, you know, and like, yeah, the Kava bar. Listen, bro, I'm like, you know, I'm waiting. I'm a patient dude. I don't like yelling at bartenders, so I don't really be going out to drink like that anyway, because I just don't like that interaction of like,
I hope that's mine. That better be mine now. All right,
I really feel that. Though.
I hate that shit, bro.
Going out to bars is a bitch. Like,
when
I'm behind the bar, I try to give my best service, but goddamn it, look, do you know where shit gets
hard?
Where shit gets hard is when somebody orders a drink and they walk to the other side of the room.
No way.
And you're just like,
I'm spitting in it.
Because I'm just letting you know, if I'm busy and I'm a bartender, I'm not bringing the drink to you.
Fuck you.
If it's slow and there's if there's 2-3 people in the restaurant, whatever, at your bar, bring the drink to them. You have time.
Yeah, bro.
But if I got 20 people swarming my bar and you walk away from me, your drink might get took. And you already paid for it on your tab.
I'm drinking the drink.
Like,
I'm drinking the drink.
Swiper, no swiping. And I'm gonna be swiping.
I'm swiping. Like, it's over. Like, no, bro, fuck you, bro. Like, you got the audacity. You clearly don't care about that $9 you just spent on this cocktail.
Oh my God.
You clearly don't give a fuck. So fuck it. Just come get another one.
That's the crazy part to me. That's my whole thing. Like, if I order a drink, I'm there. I'm
trying
there
to drink that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm watching that nigga make that.
Bro, that's not mine. Okay.
Like,
cool.
Okay.
Anxiously waiting. Bro.
Anxiously waiting, bro. But yeah, bro. You know, just went over there. And, you know, I had my tall nigga with me, you know, so he done peeped the whole room as soon as we come in. Apparently, that was a tall nigga, wasn't he?
A giraffe.
Yeah, that's a tall.
Giraffe.
Niggas in Florida ain't got no sense. But, you know, he had peeped him, so I'm just trying to get a drink. Pull up. Apparently, he's like, nah, bro, she had already peeped you before you got in there. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't care. So I was like, bro, she like, so I'm like doing this. And I'm like waiting. And then she's like, clearly a regular. She's like, do you need to get Robert? And I'm like,
that's hilarious. Oh my God.
Robert.
Oh man.
The fuck? I was like, she's like, Robert, he needs a drink. And then he pulls up on me. He's like, oh, what's up, bro? I'm like, what is happening right now? I was like, can I get a drink menu, nigga? And then that's when I found out it was a fucking Kava bar. You should have told me that, bro.
But I told you this.
No, you didn't, bro.
I worked there.
Nigga.
You haven't. I invited you there multiple times. We had our Duval listening concert there.
I understand.
That you were invited to at Wildcrafters.
But I had COVID. I had COVID, nigga.
Fuck you. You act like I've never told you about this place. Don't give a fuck.
Yo, that's my fuck up. That's my fault. That's my fault. Let's make peace. Let's make peace.
Resolve.
That's my piece.
Nah, bro, I'm still stuck on what you said. I'm not even gonna cap. That kind of sounds like some Karen behavior.
Yes, bro. Well, because she was a white passing Cuban woman. So, she was out here while
I'm not going to name any names, but I know who you're talking about.
Because she's a regular, nigga. She's over there. Robert.
She comes on Sundays.
And that's what she said. She's like, yeah, I'm always here on Sunday.
She's always there on
Sunday. And she's like, oh, I'm such an asshole. I forgot your name. And I was like, oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. She was like, no, I need to know your name. And I was like, why? You got plans on seeing me again or something? And she was like, if you come on Sundays. I was like, girl, fuck you. I'm finna get on a plane to San Diego.
I'm not speaking on this situation no more.
I was like, girl, fuck you.
Well, folks, there you have it.
There you have it. That's all, folks. Tune in. That's some crazy. But nah, bro, that shit was wild.
So I'm about to be outies.
Audi, bro. Coming for the California females. Not really, bro. I'm really there for the money. No cap. No cap.
It's a different vibe out there.
It's a different vibe.
What are you going to do out there to make money?
I could do the regular nigga thing. I really want to be a PA. I'll be honest. I want to be a PA.
No shit.
Yeah, I want to be somebody's PA, to network, have a stream of income, because I could do the regular job thing, but
bro, I'm trying so hard and I can't
do it.
No, I'm saying I can't try anymore. What's the definition of a PA again? I can't remember.
Personal assistant.
For a second, I was
bro, you don't understand.
I
tried so hard.
And then it clicked after like 5 seconds.
And I just couldn't remember, goddamn.
Yeah, I wanted to be somebody's
assistant.
Personal assistant.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like
cool. Bet.
definitely,
he
bro.
wasn't the only one, bro.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, no, there's definitely gonna be niggas that see this and be like, pussy ass, what? Like they were like, I don't know what this nigga's saying. Pa, the fuck is that?
I'm thinking, but first thing went through my head was pediatrician. I said, that's not right.
No, not even. Yes.
So that's why I tried to really start thinking about it today. I said, yeah, I got to ask because I feel stupid as fuck.
You straight.
Yeah, no, that's a good scene for that, man.
You know what I mean? Because there's tons of business class people that need some young, scrappy guy. Shout out to Douglas Anderson, bro. Like, y'all need to fire whoever wrote that email.
I see what you looking at, but I'm trying
Melanie
to
Hammond.
No, I was just trying to see. Yeah, Melanie did not write that email.
Somebody
wrote that email, but it wasn't Melanie Hammond. She got in trouble for it. Well, because she's the captain of the ship. She got to take accountability for her.
It was her fault. She let that shit fly.
I mean, that's
who are you talking about?
Somebody. Unfortunately, Melanie. I love her. She's the greatest woman ever, to be honest. But unfortunately, either it be Melanie, dean of students, whomever was supposed to proofread that email, did not proofread that email.
Who was supposed to proofread it?
Somebody. I don't know who. I don't know how the chain of command works in high school. In high school, in terms of administrative work.
Whoever was supposed to proofread it.
What are you talking about?
That shit was
A-okay.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Douglas Anderson, bro. You don't know what happened with our school, bro?
What? When? Oh, you talking about this shit that happened recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, bro.
So, I missed out on what the fuck y'all was talking about. I was trying to catch up.
No.
I asked the fuck was going on. Nobody responded.
Oh, no. My fault. Well, because we was talking about, besides that terrible news, DA really you a monster coming out of that place. Like everybody that jumps on opportunities or have the ability to get the access to the opportunities themselves, they always come out on top coming from our programs, bro. Like
it's sad to see that shit that did happen with DA.
It's terrible.
They went outside.
They went outside for no reason.
I have mixed feelings about DA. Like I said, I have very mixed feelings.
And I hated it.
Yeah. Everyone does. It's high school.
But I can't agree that I wouldn't take back any really of the experiences because of who it turned me into and who I am.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man. For that high school, they put you through a lot more than any other regular high school would. That's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, some parents might hate it, and it's like I said, that school's been getting softer over the years, and that's because of principles they got to follow, and rules and regulations they got to follow. And some of the teachers there try to really work with the kids,
and they're younger.
Yeah,
the teachers are younger, cause bro, the beauty of being a young artist in a space like Douglas Anderson, particularly for me, was having that 3-generation gap between me and whomever was teaching me. Simply because, and it's going to sound probably really bad, but in terms of what is actually happening in terms of cultivating your craft, whether it be music or anything, I do not care that you're 14. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. And like, those teachers held you to the standard that they would if they were working with their peers. And there was a lot of responsibility that came with that. Like, you know, like
that's what got me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
it makes you responsible.
And that's one of the things that like crushed and built me, because like I said, and he knows this, we've talked about this before on here. Yeah. He handed me a contra bassoon and said, here, learn this by yourself.
Yeah.
In a practice room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, that's something if I was grown and someone wanted to be in a symphony orchestra, yeah, here's an instrument. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you're not even going to get an instrument.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So
got to bring your own shit.
Here's the instrument. Learn how to play it, and you can be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really not a big ask, but like at the time, to be a kid and be treated like an adult, that shit is
yeah, bro,
quite daunting.
It is, bro.
It is,
especially like because our teachers came to win.
Definitely, bro.
Every single time, like they were like, if I'm waking up to come teach y'all nigglets, take you on this trip out of state to compete, I want to win.
Well, we had a whole bunch of
constantly being shadowed by my teachers.
Bro,
like,
what?
Because they weren't big enough.
They were constantly telling me like, "Yo, nigga, you don't sound good."
Bro, what?
You think you hot shit, don't you? Come
bro,
put your ass down in the practice room.
That's what they do, bro. No cap.
You might think you have this audition down packed. You know what I'm saying? I done practice the fuck out this shit. I ain't gonna miss this shit. You get in there. You might actually thought you done a good job.
Ace was a savage,
bro.
Savage.
And then I'm thankful. I was there for Schissel, and the people that was there before for Barrett, God bless them,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, even say his last name.
Schissel.
Schissel was hard too. I remember working with him with the musicals.
But Schissel had a heart. He had kids. I don't know if Barrett did or not. God damn it! But
his kids are just old and from a different time. He's tough.
But Barrett, like he genuinely. He didn't even treat you like as a companion or a friend.
He didn't give a fuck.
He treated you like he was trying to take your spot in the fucking symphony. God damn it!
Didn't that nigga play like all of the instruments?
Yep, I don't fucking know, dude.
Play all of like in terms of band, he played all of them.
He played a lot. Probably not all of them, but a lot. And then even Schissel plays a good amount of instruments, but like I said, in Schissel he's hard, man. But like Schissel has more of a
he does have a heart.
He does have a heart. Like if you go sit down, talk with him on some real shit, he's actually gonna give you the time of day and listen to what the fuck you gotta say.
Schissel likes his kids, is what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Schissel likes being.
Well, and I thought about this too. You know, it took me 3 times to get in.
Yeah,
you know, and I auditioned the first 2 times for Barrett. Actually, no, all 3 times. And the 3rd time, I didn't meet Schissel until we had like those summer training camps or whatever it was. That was the first time I met him. He came to one of those.
Yeah, Mr. Daniels summer camp.
Yeah, and but yeah, man, I auditioned for Barrett 3 times. He finally remembered me on the 3rd time.
That's crazy.
He was like, he told me, he said people don't come audition for the school more than usually once. They said usually they get denied. He was like, fuck it, and I was just like,
well, yeah,
I want to come here.
I was like. I'm not even just that. I was like, man, I went to LaVille, man. I was like, my homies are here, man. I was
like, your whole clique was over there.
Like,
yeah,
I already know people here. I don't want to. I was at Fernandina, and I just didn't like it. I didn't fucking like. I don't being the new kid when you don't even know yourself really. Yeah, that's never it. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're trying to find your clique.
Yeah.
And I floated around from everybody's clique. I was a little bit here, a little bit there. And it's a good thing to me. In the end, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's all experiences.
All experiences. But yeah, bye you niggas. This is probably gonna be the first of many podcasts that I join with y'all.
Yeah, if I see when the next time I see you, goddamn it.